What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Skinny Moose.
And your boy Fast Squirrel.
So we were supposed to bring you NHB 52 update. We will still be doing that, but we have Slave to the Deathmatch tournament by Promise. With that being said, we have a lot of big names in here. Some of them are big names.
Yep. Skinny Moose. It's some big names in this tournament.
This will be streaming on Fight TV. So this is the tournament, and that Squirrel will be bringing you the first round matchup.
And your first round matchup is Tira, Rusami, and Neil Diamond Cutter versus Roland Doobie and Johnny Craig. So Skinny Moose, out of that, who you think is gonna take it?
Well, this is a barbed wire weapons match. So with that being said, I'm not really for sure with these other three, but I'm real familiar with Neil Diamond Cutter. I mean, I want to say I've heard of Johnny Crash, but not too for sure. So I don't know every wrestler and every.
I'll be honest myself, Skinny Moose. Like you said, like the only one I truly know is Neil Diamond Cutter. Like I don't know the rest of these. One girl looks like she's from Japan, so I don't know.
I'll be honest with y'all guys. I don't know every wrestler or every deathmatch wrestler out there. So I'm going to go with Neil's team on this one.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm gonna agree with you on that one, Skinny Moose. Like yeah, I gotta go with him, bro. Like give him the benefit, not because he's the only one I know. It's because about the stuff he has, the legacy. Like he's been in it for a while. He's the original Prince of Deathmatch. Like he's been there for a while, so he has.
So your second match for the first round is Dr. Reactic and Chuck Stein versus Aiden Blackheart and JD Hoare. So with that being said, JD Hoare is Sage Supreme's uncle, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Aiden Blackheart is I personally like him. He's a fucking warrior. You got Dr. Reactic, who's going against Cruel next month, who's also going against Slack next month. And one of my dream matches is Slack versus Dr. React. Chuck Stein. So I'm a big fan of Chuck in this match.
And Chuck and Skinny Moose. Chuck just won the Horror Slam Death Cup 2 tournament that happened like last weekend.
Well, Chuck does fuck around a lot in Horror Slam and around and about stuff that way in that promotion, if y'all understand what I'm saying. And this is the fans bring the weapons death match. So honestly, who I see going to take it? I mean, I want to go with Reactic and Chuck Stein, but I want to go with Aiden and JD Hoare because these guys are young. So with age comes wisdom. And you know, JD Hoare was in the Carnage, and I actually seen earlier JD Hoare get a fish hook through his throat. So, that being said, I think I might have to go with JD and Aiden on this one. Sorry, Dr. Reactive and Chuck, but, I mean, Chuck, you've been in it for a while on Reactive.
You right, Skinny Moose. With age comes wisdom, but you got to realize, with age also comes your body don't heal as fast. You got to realize, Dr. Reactive's on the road right now. Like, he is kicking ass. He just went to the finals of the King of the Kill tournament in RPW. And if I'm not mistaken, he just fought the other day, too. And then Chuck Stein just won that tournament, like I said, so I don't know.
Tommy Vendetta won RPW.
Yeah, but Dr. Reactive was the dude he fought against.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, Skinny Moose, Chuck Stein just won the Horror Slam Deathmatch Cup thing last weekend. Yeah. So I'm going to have to take Chuck Stein and Dr. Reactive.
All right. Well, we'll see. I mean, it is Saturday. It's coming up this Saturday, the 16th, and it's the 17th. So make sure y'all check this out, or we'll be live on Fight TV.
And your next match in the tournament is a Cinder Blocks and Pop Cans match. Sato 10 and Mosh Pit Mike versus Ruby, Flyer, and Jimmy Chando Lion. So what is your take on that, Skinny Moose?
Okay, so we got Sato Jim. He's one of the rejects. You got the other three, who's John Wayne Murdoch, Reed Bentley, and Akira. So Sato brings this. I don't know if y'all can see it. This blade. Let me get it in there.
You
That
talking
blade.
about that katana blade?
Whatever the hell it's called. And
That
he
katana
loves
blade, girl.
people's forehead. So
Oh yeah.
I've seen this man slice through Curl, Hoodfoot, Randy West, and plenty of other good deathmatch people. Now, Mosh Pit
Mm-hmm.
Mike, he was actually in Carnage Cup 12, and he's been in a lot of other different things. But Ruby Flyer, not too familiar with. I mean, he looked familiar. I'm wanting to say I've seen him before, but then you got Jimmy Chandelier, the redneck king of the jungle. So I'm personally a big old fan of Chando. Like, some people don't like him, some people absolutely fucking love him. I love him. So, who do I think's going to have to take it? I say the most experienced one in this one is Chando, but I think Chando should take it. I'd like to see Chando take it. I think he deserves it.
True, true. But I have to go against you on that one again, Skinny Moose, and I have to go with Saddle and Mosh Pit Mike.
All right.
Hondo may have experience in that type of match, but you got to realize Shadow and Mosh Pit's been in a little bit longer than Chando has, so they got a little bit more. So
I mean, you got. I respect that. You know, all three of these men, all four of these men, has been in it for a while, and they've been in their all different promotions and stuff. So we'll have to see what they bring to the table. We know what. I'm personally going to say that Chando and Ruby's going to take it home. But also, you had Chando who went against Bam Sullivan. What was it? Last weekend, Fat Squirrel, or the weekend before?
actually, if a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, it was Sunday, this past Sunday.
For the Denny Havoc title. So I like to see Chando win this one. I think he deserves it. But with that being said, also your last match for the first round is let my blindness get my phone. X2 Chaos and Mickey Knuckles versus it was supposed to be Warhead, but Warhead couldn't make it. So they replaced Warhead with Brokeback Billy. Not really for sure who he is. So with that, Brokeback Billy will have a mystery partner. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know Brokeback Billy, like me and Fat Squirrel, this is what he looks like. Which he has like rainbow things on his arm. I wonder if he's referencing the Brokeback Mountain with his name. I have no clue. Anyways, there's y'all little inside laughing joke for the channel.
Yeah. Snap.
But what do y'all think? Who do y'all think will be Brokeback Billy's partner? What do you think on that, Fat Squirrel? And this match is going down in a staple gun match. So again, you have X2 Chaos, which I'm not too familiar with. You have Mickey Knuckles, which is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, that's Skinny Moose's favorite.
You have Brokeback Billy. You have Mystery Tag Team guy. Mystery partner.
I mean, as far as the mystery thing goes, Skinny Moose, like it could be most people. Like you gotta think, man. There's so many deathmatch wrestlers out there now. Like it could be Hoodfoot. It could end up It could end up Atticus or Otis or Eric Ryan or Ricky Shane Page or Akira, like Del Patrick. Like you know what I'm saying, like it could be anybody.
Chet Ripley.
Remington Roar. Yeah.
Another good one that would be fit Brokeback is Dilf. He might get in there. But drop y'all's comments down in the comment section. Let us know who you think.
Yeah, let us know who you think it is.
I personally think for the second round, after that goes to the first round, if it goes like it should, it would be, in my opinion, it would be Neil Diamond Cutter and Tori versus, for the second round, that is, you would have Neil Diamond Cutter and Tori versus Aiden Blackheart and JD Horror.
Ooh, that's a good line. That's a good matchup. Who do you got from the other side, Skinny Moose?
And your other side, which is your right side, I would say you got Jimmy Chondo Lion and Mickey Knuckles and X2 Chaos. I've seen Mickey Knuckles and Chondo go at it before. They never fail to amaze me. So again, I don't know who this mystery partner is. So I don't want to put my faith and my hope into somebody and then I get, shafted. So
I feel you.
I'm gonna go with Mickey Knuckles and Chondo. Them two will link up, and Ruby Flyer will link up with X2 Chaos. I'd like to see it like that for the second round. Who's your second round picks?
I'd have to go with Neil and then Dr. Reacted and Chuck Stein in the second round on the left side. I'd like to see Neil go up against Reacted and Chuck Stein because he's fought Reacted and he's fought Chuck Stein before.
Yes.
But also I would like to see the boy JD Horror and Aiden get in there too. So
and actually,
between now and when it's
if you recall correctly, Dr. Reactic broke Neil Diamond Cutter's arm. He persisted to fight Sakuda the next night with a broke arm and then go to the hospital.
And got skewers in his face, if I don't remember. He got skewers to both sides of his nose.
Metal skewers. So, the metal skewers. So, Reactic's one of those, he don't give a shit type of dudes, and that's what we need. So on the right side, who you taking for your second round?
I like you said, I like to see the boy Chondo get in there. I'd have to say, really for real, I want to see it Sato and March Pit mix it up with I don't know, I might give it to the new guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to see the new guy. I mean, Mickey will get in there, bro. Like, Mickey will do a thing, bro. Like, we all know this. I'm still hooked on this mystery partner, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure out. Like, is this mystery partner going to help the dude he's with, or is he going to hurt the dude he's with? You know what I'm saying?
We do have Murdoch going against Hornswoggle here soon. So maybe I shit you not.
I mean, I believe it.
So maybe this mystery partner's Hornswoggle. It could be anybody like Fat Squirrel, so they could even be Slack.
Yeah.
Shit, it could be fucking Jun Kasai. It could be anybody. So
yeah. It can end up being another female deathmatch wrestler. We didn't think of that. We keep mentioning dude wrestlers. We keep forgetting there's also female deathmatch wrestlers out there too. So it can be your Rag, Casey Kurt, Rena, like it can be anybody.
So who I say is going to be?
It's going to be Skinny Moose. It's going to be Skinny Moose's favorite person, Kid Osborne.
So who's going to be in the third round? And who's going to take it home? It's going to be, for the third round, I'd like to see, I like my boy Neil Diamond Cutter. I got one of his hoodies. But I also like my boy Aiden Blackheart. Aiden Blackheart in the third round going against Jimmy Chondo Lion. And Chondo's going to take the whole tournament. Chondo and Ruby Flyer take that whole tournament.
Hell yeah, that's a good prediction. I'm going to say Neil in the finals. But instead of Chondo, I'm gonna say he links up with Mickey. It's gonna be him and Mickey at the finals, and then Mickey's gonna take it.
Alright, I respect that. So this is our predicaments for Primus, which Primer Pro Wrestling is Slave to the Deathmatch 14. It is September 16th and 17th, and definitely check it out. It'll be live on Fight TV.
Yes, check it out.
I'm definitely stoked, and we will be bringing y'all an update on this. We also have TOD to cover, which is Tournament of Death. We also have 52 to cover, and anything else that's hidden that we need to cover.
Yep. Yes, we do.
So I will mention Kid Bandit is out of TOD. So we're
like Skinny Moose. I seen that earlier. Like when I seen it, I was like, whoa. So and what people don't realize is TOD is September 23rd. So that's like a week away. So who you think, Skinny Moose? Who you think they're gonna get to replace Kid Bandit and TOD?
Who do I think? So I like to see Sawyer Wreck.
Ooh, nice, yeah.
But I would like to see, he attacked Atticus himself. I'd like to see Alec Colon.
Yeah, that would be dope.
But I know he won't be in it because I know he'll be on his way home from Japan. Akira would be a good one.
Yeah.
But I don't really know. I mean,
I want to see either Christian Ross or Chris Bradley get in.
Yeah, that's good.
I think they would be a good fit. Yeah.
Now, not saying he's gonna do it because I'm not for sure. I'll have to check the match card. But if he ain't on ICW's card, then maybe he can get his ass in TOD and that's the boy Tank. But let me show y'all some shit that y'all are missing out on this Carnage Cup. I have some pictures to show y'all. So I think y'all would enjoy these. This is a young Matt Tremont.
Whoa. Young Matt Tremont.
This, that's a side profile of him. But as a young John Wayne Murdoch, when we refer to him as Damian Payne.
Lord, he is young.
And he was about, like I said the other day, in his 20s. So then, when I was talking about Spider Bureau getting stabbed in his arm by a box cutter, there's the picture.
Ooh. Ooh. That looks like it hurt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it took a minute to fix. So, when I was watching this Carnage Cup, I was expecting him to see, because I seen him on the match card. But I don't know why I was not expecting him to look like this. He currently does not look like this now. A young Neil Diamond Cutter.
Yeah. I was watching something last night, Skinny Moves, and I think it was like 2019, 2018, but it had a young Casanova Valentine.
Oh shit!
I had the hair. He looked like he looks now. It threw me off when they said it was Casanova Valentine. What?
Here's what happened to John Wayne Murdoch.
Oh God.
I'll explain to you that here in a minute.
I think that's why it gets the nickname the Carnage Cup. Oh snap!
As you can see, his back is covered. So what happened was this was like an X-Light team match or something like that, and the guy just jumps up and double kicks him. I'm gonna have to review that. But when he does, he sends Murdoch into these light tubes and Murdoch falls back. And it just slices this man's shoulder like somebody hitting with a machete or a meat cleaver or even like one of the...
It looked dangerous, bro. Like it looked like about.
It just took the man's, and the referee just straight up didn't fuck around. He just straight up called the match. I'm glad that he was all right, and I know the man goes to. So here's you another picture of Matt Tremont, the bulldozer.
Yes, sir. The bulldozer.
But yes, and the picture that I personally been waiting to show y'all. Not even Fat Squirrel has seen this yet. Does anybody know who this would be?
I know that one guy with the Rev. I don't know who the other guy is in the other suit.
That was the Rev back in like '06, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Rev back in the day. So I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all with that. And ladies and gentlemen, Skinny Moose is getting ready to call it a night. And thank you for coming and joining.
Fast squirrels out. Y'all enjoy y'all's evening.
Skinny Moose out.